Express beer review. Due to technical difficulties, we've actually already started into this one.
Some dumb shit didn't hit record on the friggin' camera. Gonna take a look at the bottle of Wychwood Goliath that was sent to us by Brew by Me.
Look, there's nothing in it.
There's nothing.
What a cheap bastard.
Oh, damn it! What did you send me an empty bottle for? I didn't hit record on the camera. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Full-bodied, robust ruby bitter, brewed with pale and crystal malts, with a rich malty taste and a hefty whack with buggles and golden hops. Just the beer to slay that first. 4.2% ABV. All right. When we poured it had a nice, like a one finger head, but not too much head.
Not too much.
No. I think you got more than I did because I poured it pretty quickly into your glass.
There's a little bit of floaties, unfiltered appearance.
It's unfiltered, kind of a ruby brown kind of appearance, so maybe a slight orangey. Unfiltered and hazy.
The consensus was kind of a brown bread aroma.
Kind of a, yeah. Slow it down a little here, dude. The aroma, when we took a whiff of it, kind of had this demerara sugar or brown bread kind of smell to it. At first you were saying it was like almost gingerbready.
Yeah.
But not so much ginger.
But not so much with the ginger.
Yeah.
A little bit of herb, a little bit of spice, but
a little bit of herb, spice, yeah.
But not ginger. That
like
was too far.
Like, you can smell that there's like a little bit of a fuggles in here.
Mm.
As I said, and I didn't record, I was going to say this. It's like beer goggles would say, there's a bit of fuggles in there. Maybe not so much like a red fruity smell that you would get from your typical English bitter, but I think this one's intended to be like a more like a ruby beer.
Mm. They use the word ruby in the description, so
not a ruby beer, like more like a mild bitter.
Yeah, this is intended to be
a little derpy in this video here.
A little bit.
Whatever.
Bit of a mulligan on this one. But anyway.
Brew by Me only sent me one bottle. Thank you very much, Brew by Me. So I can only get one go at this, so I gotta make the best of it. But so far, we're drinking it in a little. Basically, this what we got in the smell pervade into the taste, but the taste is rather mild.
Right. The taste is rather mild. There's a bit of a very mild kind of a toffee sweetness. The brown bread is there. There's a bit of an earthy fuggles bitterness.
That earthy fuggles bitterness in the back of the throat, kind of lingering on the back of the tongue, but not for very long.
Kind of a very creamy texture.
Very creamy texture, yes.
Body on this is nice. Tastes a little underwhelming.
The taste is a little underwhelming. The body's kind of like this it's almost like light and refreshing. I'm still getting a lingering wetness in the back of the throat, though.
So it's not real dry.
It's not finishing off very dry, and that's almost... I can't say that like wetness in the back of the throat really is incredibly off-putting. It's not absolutely refreshing, because you really want that thing to evaporate a little, because that way it makes you want to take another swig. And while I'm drinking this one down pretty quick, between takes, it's not absolutely incredible, but I mean, if you it's like we were debating before, didn't get on camera. We were saying that you ever went to go to rate beer, it's like, how would this beer rate for a mild bitter, and how would this beer rate overall? As a beer overall, it's meh. As for a mild bitter, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you were to compare this to other beers, other mild bitters like Belhaven Best or Breckspear's Oxford Gold, it's actually quite good, quite very, very flavorful. This is actually a really nice sessionable beer. If you were to sit down in a pub and you wanted to drink this is actually one that would be good to sit down with. Although I'd probably tell him to have something different personally.
I don't think I would session this because I find it just a little bit too heavy and watery and a little bit too carbonated. I would feel bloated and gassy after probably 2 of these.
Gassy, yes. I don't find it very heavy, but it does sit on the stomach maybe a little bit.
It's not as heavy
because of that carbonation.
It's not as heavy as some in its style, which is why I could get to 2 instead of just 1. But this is not something I would sit down and have more than one
I'd
of.
probably have 2 of these myself, but I would really belch at the end of it.
Although I do appreciate getting the chance to try it, as I crave variety like nothing else.
Yeah. You're a completionist, and you must try more. Must collect them all. Get like the Pokemon of beer here. Anyway, so
Goliath, I don't choose you.
Goliath, it's not bad, and I would recommend trying it, but I wouldn't break yourself going out to look for it.
If you like crappy English bitters, this is the best one.
I wouldn't necessarily call it crappy English bitter. I would call it English bit. Mild bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's just your opinion there.
It is.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give it a high 3 out of 5. You?
2 3/4.
2 3/4?
Yeah.
All right, just to be different.
Just to be a hater. Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Play. Motherfucker.
All right. High 3.0 out of 5 for me. 2.75 for Heist Almighty here. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's beer reviews. Get your BB Barflies at bbbarfly.com.
They've added me to their affiliates page, eh?
He's paying attention to the cat getting in the cupboard.
I have a cat crawling into the cupboard.
Okay, we're gonna finish this off. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Cheers.